Let's just hear what they have to say.
Okay. In the meantime, I got my hands filled with yesterday's homicides, much less one that might have happened back in 1955. Now get back to me. I gotta go.
Right down the hall. Turn right, turn left.
Hi, this is Deborah. Leave a message. Deborah? Are you there? Honey, it's Mother. Deborah? Listen, I just heard your sister sent off for some papers, some kind of papers about Carolyn. I'm just sick about it. Oh, well, anyway, I just called to check in with you, see if you're all right. You call me when you get home, okay? Bye. Are you sure Kay didn't tell you what she wanted with this stuff?
No, ma'am. It's probably just for her astrology and all that.
Hey, Miranda Goodson.
Hey.
Nice to finally meet you.
Nice meeting you.
So, I'm sorry to keep you two waiting. I didn't even know you were out here. Did you have a chance to unwind?
No, we just pulled in.
Well, maybe you want to get something to eat, freshen up a bit?
Tell you the truth, sir, we just soon get started. We've been waiting for this a long time. Besides, this is about as fresh as we get.
Yeah, we'll send somebody over.
Okay, right here, that's where the co-op used to be. And across that lot, on the other side, that's where the Woods Motel was. Okay, as far as those pictures you asked me about, I haven't been able to come up with anything. Well, I also ran a check on Jolene and Butch, but both their records came up clean.
Where's ours didn't?
You know, everybody's allowed to make some mistakes in their lives, Deborah. But what we're talking about here is murder, right? Now, I'm just wondering, why did you two wait so long before coming forward with all this?
Because it took this long to get our nerve up, I guess. We never thought anybody would believe us.
All I want out of this is Carolyn's forgiveness, Mr. Goodson. That's all I come here for.
Yeah, well, I come here to see Jolene Maggard swinging from a damn rope. She was evil, Deborah.
Come on up here. You know he's buried here? Y'all had a baby sister, remember?
No, ma'am.
We weren't really allowed in Butch and Jolene's room, so I can't tell you how that looked.
Well, it's okay, Deborah. Come on. Just do the best you can.
I'm not a very good drawer.
That's okay. Come on.
This is where we slept, on an old fold-down couch. I remember every morning just laying there while Butch and Jolene ate breakfast. All us listening to him and knowing that as soon as he went out that door.
If I need a ride, I'll call you.
Right. See you tonight. All right, up. All of you. Let's go. You little whore. Showing your backside to your daddy. What did I do? What did I do? You knew them covers was off. Now you get in there and do them dishes and scrub that bathroom floor. Deborah, you get this bed made and you dress your little sister. You just like your mama, ain't you, you little tramp? You give me that look. You want some more? Huh? Say you want some more. Say it. Look at me, girl.
It was like that every morning. You knew you were going to get beat for something, no matter what. For not doing the dishes fast enough or ironing wrong. Sometimes...
Wait a minute. Ironing. You were 3 years old and you were ironing.
I was almost 4. I damn sure knew how to do dishes and housework.
And it wasn't like Jolene just flying to a rage every time either. She liked hurting us. You could see it in her eyes. Like the way she'd done Deborah all the time, because Deborah was more sensitive and needed a mother more.
How do you mean?
Sometimes she'd feed me things that'd make me sick.
What kinds of things?
Orange slices with pills hidden in them. Laxatives. Soap.
Why would she do that?
Just for the fun of it.
And of course, when Deborah'd start to gag, she just thought that was the funniest thing in the world. She'd laugh, and just like that, when Deborah tried to spit it out, she'd clamp her hand over Deborah's mouth, smothering her, and yelling at her to swallow it. We knew it was only a matter of time before she killed one of us. We just didn't know it'd be Carolyn.
What happened that day? Do you remember?
I'm not sure. I want to remember, I really do. But I've been blocking it out for so long. I'm such a coward.
No, Deborah. No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I got it pushed back so far that all I can remember are these little bits and pieces. Like the flamingos on the shower curtain and a baby shoe falling. That's why I want to be hypnotized, Mr. Goodson. So I can get it out in the open and be done with it.
And you're completely relaxed. And you can hear the creek gurgling and the wind through the trees.
Randy, I just talked to Travis.
And?
He's just not ready to jump on board yet. He was going on and on about some of the contradictions in the girls' stories. Like Kay saying Carolyn's funeral dress was lavender and Deborah saying it was yellow.
Oh, come on.
I know, but he's the one who'd have to try this case, which is based totally on these girls' memories. Compared to them, Jolene looks like a saint. I mean, no police record. She goes to church every Sunday.
All the way back. Almost there. All the way back. Because we're going all the way back to 1955. All the way back. Okay. Almost there. And now we're finally there. It's 1955. How old are you now, Deborah? Deborah, can you hear me? How old are you? I'm playing with Kay and Carolyn. Where are you? Deborah? You're at Aunt Letty's. Aunt Letty's. Good. Good. And you're with your sisters? You're with Kay and Carolyn? Mm-hmm. That's good. Okay. Okay, now we're going to move a little later in the year. Okay, Deborah? It's just before Christmas in 1955. And you're at the Woods Motel. You remember the Woods Motel? Deborah, what's wrong? Deborah?
Oh, my hands. Ow.
What's wrong with your hands, Deborah? What's wrong with them?
They sting. She's stinging them.
Deborah. Deborah, can you hear me? Deborah, it's the next day and you're all right. Deborah, you hear me? What is it? Deborah, what's happening?
She's started again. She won't stop. Oh.
Stop what? Who won't stop?
Oh, Jolene. Oh, Kay. Kay, wait. No, don't go there, Kay.
Deborah, where are you? What's happening?
Oh. She's trying to put her shoe on and
Her shoes. Oh, my God, this is when it happened. She's not ready for this.
Kay! Wait, Kay!
There, stop it. Hold still.
I can't do
Deborah, you just hang in there, okay? You're gonna be all right.
I remember the ride to the hospital now.
Deborah, stop it. You've remembered enough for a while.
I can't help it. I just keep seeing it. Jolene trying to wash the blood off, and then the shower curtain kept moving.
Deborah, stop it. Now listen to me. We've been thinking back long enough. You hear me? Now we finally got something we can look forward to. We got people who believe in us, Deborah. We got people who are counting on us. Look, you want to remember something. You remember them damn curlers Jolene used to put in my hair? You remember that? The way she'd roll them so tight I couldn't hardly close my eyes. Remember, it was kind of like that, huh? You remember that? When she'd take them out, it looked like little orphan Annie. Well, you remember that when you got to think back on those days. Because we're putting the rest of it behind us, sis. Starting today. Now, come on. Let's go to the store and clean out every damn candy bar in the place. My treat.
Just had to do this to me, didn't you, Randy? 40-year-old case.
I didn't have too much of a choice, Travis.
Well, neither do I now after seeing this. I'm probably going to regret this. Did you tell these gals this office on board 100%?
Yes.
Let's not get their hopes up, though. This is a long shot from the get-go, and the last thing I want to do is let these women down again. Now, I'm going to want to talk to both them and their mother.
No, I'm not going to talk to him. I ain't having a thing to do with this.
Why not?
Because it's over and done.
Damn it, Francie, don't you do this.
I ain't doing nothing. It's in the Lord's hands now, which is where it belongs. Why drag it out now?
Oh, you're just afraid it's all going to come out about you, ain't you?
Me? I got nothing to be ashamed of. I done everything I could about this, and you know it, too. I took the two of you to the DA's office after the funeral, and what happened? You just sat there, too yellow to say a word.
We was kids. We was scared.
Well, you know, you can tell yourself that all you want to, but you can't turn back the clock. What's done is done.
What about after that, Mama?
After what?
After it was all over and Carolyn was in the ground.